You are now tuned in to the Durp Show podcast hosted by Big Ern. Thank you for listening, everybody. This is the Durp Show podcast, and I am your host, Big Ern. Come on, let's take a listen. And welcome to the Durp Show podcast. This is your host, Big Ern. Off the top, thank you for listening. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at ezb14, and make sure you check out my website, ezb14.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is podcast number 4, and I have a special guest in the building. Our very first guest. This is an honor. Can I tell him your full name or your first name? Just first name. For security. I'll give you your nickname. We got Mr. Ellio. Yo. Say what up.
What's up, Durp Show peeps? Or dudes? Durps.
We call our audience Durps.
It's the Durps. Okay. All right. Durps.
And we are just chilling here. Let's see. So
it's an honor to be the first guest. Basically, baptizing this Durp Show. I've known ezb14 for God
since the third grade.
Third grade,
pretty sure.
So damn, that's more than 15 years, right?
Third grade. Let's see. Let's do the math. Is that right? 15 years?
Third graders are usually like what, 12?
Nah, let me see. Like 10, bro.
Like 10.
And I'm 26. So like 15, 16 years.
Sure. So it's either 15 around there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, ezb14.
It's a long time.
Yeah, very long time.
And
there's a few that have come and gone. You know, few derps that we hung out with. You know,
I think I knew you and Aldo at the same time. I think you guys were rolling as a pair.
That's right.
And you guys were like into wrestling, and I was still in the marbles.
See, wrestling in the 90s was like the best thing ever.
It was so full of hype.
And
it was.
I mean,
Generation X.
Yeah. First things first.
What was it called? The Attitude Era.
The Attitude Era was the best time to be a wrestling fan.
Just saying, suck it though. Just going like this.
Yeah.
Just saying, suck it.
To you guys can see it, but it's the DX, both hands down the crotch, suck it. That was big, and I think a couple people even got detention for doing it. Because I mean, teachers and everyone they caught on. So they
Who's your third grade teacher?
Third grade teacher was called Carney.
Carney?
And then I think yours was Kane, right?
My shit was Kane. Were we right next to each other? Because look it, I remember there was trees.
Yeah, there was trees.
There was fucking trees there.
There was trees.
With dirt around it. And I remember
they played marbles. Yeah.
We played marbles in those trees. And then you guys came in with your fucking action figures. I was like, what the hell is that? And they're like, yo, bro, this is Kane. You, Philip Londa was there. Aldo,
Jose Ramirez, remember?
Yeah.
Another derp.
That dude was a derp.
Who else was around? Just people playing. I mean, I remember the first thing was marbles. Marbles were big.
Yeah. There were, I think they were like second grade, really, and we were still kind of on them third grade. But wrestling, man, especially fourth grade. And then fourth grade, I think we were in the same class. No, we still weren't.
Fourth grade, I had Mr. Dunn. You had Padilla or Rangel?
Rangel.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was funny how that Rangel guy and Padilla
had a rivalry.
were like, well, first they were like best friends, and then
they were bros.
They were bros.
They were bros, bro.
I'm pretty sure every weekend they probably went out to bars and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the throwback episode going over
our history,
the wrestling and all that good stuff.
Well, like me and you have always been cool though, right? Like all
never
time.
Beef. No, I mean
the whole time. I don't think I've ever said anything bad against you. I don't think you ever said. We had numerous classes. We saw each other every other day, and we'd always be like, "Yo, what up, Elliot?"
Yeah, no, never. And then I mean, to this day, any bad shit I say it to you so you can hear it. Which it's I mean,
call me a bitch.
You know, yeah, you could be a total bitch nigga, you know, to the point where, you know.
Drop the N-word on my podcast.
So I'm the first. Okay, edit that, please. I am not black. To the people listening, yeah, Ern is very stubborn, and I am not afraid to, you know, rip him a new one, and he's. I mean, let me just cut to the chase.
No, keep on going, bro.
There's been times, couple times where, you know, the V has been there available for Ern, and he's opted out to be a douche because of his pride and so forth.
Oh, recently?
Just recently.
I don't want to talk about that.
But I mean, Ern is a guy, if, you know, he put his little issues aside, you know, the whole pride thing, he could easily have some babies around Monterey County, right?
That's correct, sir. But we're not here to talk about my love life. Anyways, so
my love life. What about my love life?
I'm not trying to go that route. Look at let's go back to, all right. So I met you in elementary school. We were cool always. In high school, you weren't chilling with me, man. You weren't. I had my bench. I had my clique, bro. Out of that bench, 3 of us still hang out together. Think about it.
Yeah,
Basie and Eric, bro.
And I mean, it's very, you know, it's common sense, you know.
But I will say this: you were like special guests every once in a while. You were really
oh yeah. I mean, I can't forget, because I even think my cousin would be in that bench too, and I would go visit her sometimes, check up on her.
Yeah.
And then you see, it's funny, like all these relationships. The girl that would kick her there with my cousin. Remember? Can I say names? Can I drop names?
Do whatever you want. We'll edit in post production.
Well, okay. Well,
we can trim it.
I'll just say R. Okay, I'll just say R.
Dude, honestly, nobody's listening.
Okay.
Well, honestly, right now, this isn't even going up. This is gonna go up like in 2 weeks, bro. If not even more. So,
Rosalba and Sarah, the beef was real, and I'm talking about Jay Kelly and Ern beef when it barely first started.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually do want to talk about this. So this guy, right? We're cool. We're cool middle school. We're cool high school. We're talking about David Calderon, all right?
Also known as Jay Kelly.
So we're cool and whatnot. And after high school, I go to college, and he pokes me on Facebook. This is what I got mad at. So he pokes me on Facebook, and I'm a derp. So I'm like, respond right back to him like, bro, why you poking me? This shit's gay. And he flips out on me. You remember seeing that?
I do. And do you guys see like the stuff Big Ern gets mad at? I mean, it
was prideful thing, but I tried to like reason with him, and he deleted me as a friend. I was like, you know what? I don't need you. And then I guess we're not cool anymore. But even though I did see him a couple months ago, and he pretended like nothing was going on, and I knew he was gonna do that. I knew that years from now he would act like it was all cool, but I still remember.
I think the battle between Jay Kelly and Ernie's is as good as Rosalba and Sarah. I mean, you're talking about these two hyenas that loved each other, but see, girl drama is always better than guy drama, to be honest.
All right, Eric's here.
Okay, Eric Rodriguez is here.
Talking.
Keep on talking. So Eric Rodriguez is present at the moment, on his way. So about Rosalba. See, that's the thing, Rosalba and Sarah. It's I guess it's one of those other rivalries where I guess it was like what Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. If we're talking about wrestling too, throwback wrestling, Shawn or even The Rock and Stone Cold. I don't think Jay Kelly and EZB14 rivalry is as good as Rosalba. I mean, you had these two girls talking back and forth to each other. I think one time one pulled someone's hair. They were talking shit behind their back. Typical high school shit. So that was, and it got started like all the other girl dramas start. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What you doing, you nigga?
Eric Rodriguez in the building.
Waste of fucking time, nigga. I don't fuck with you.
Eric Rodriguez from Chamonix Resort and Spa.
See, look at that. 20. What are you gonna do? Put that online? You can't fucking say where you work and shit.
I can edit it.
He can edit it, bro. But so you work at Chamonix, you little bitch.
Well, he already said bro, are you really upset that now? He's gonna listen to it.
But exactly, well, what's the point then?
Oh.
And then like also and like
who from work is gonna listen to it?
Okay. First of all,
talk to the mic.
Eric is a smart guy, by the way.
First of all, bro. If you want to fucking make this thing popular, then first thing first. Yeah, look at those fucking. I know, dude. First things first. You don't talk about anything personal in our lives. You don't fucking bring up motherfucking fucking Christina Ledesma fucking snooch. You don't fucking do that. I'm just saying. Well, this is the edit. This is like fucking rough draft right here, bro. This is the B-side rarity right here. This is what this.
This is
fucking Dr. Dre's album that's never gonna be released right now. This is what this.
We're gonna play it back. It sounds so good, dude. It sounds the quality in the mic is pretty dope.
Okay, what program you're using, bro? You're fucking using Windows fucking 95 right here, type of shit right
I'm using Audacity. It is a open source program. It is free. It does work.
You got the audacity to use fucking Audacity right now.
That was a good joke, bro. You should have said it right here.
What I'm saying is though, like, first of all, like, no, if you make, I mean, hypothetically speaking, right here, if you fucking make this thing like go viral, who the fuck gives a shit about fucking like Basie or shit like that, you know? So you gotta talk about shit that people can relate to.
We were talking about we were gonna give our review for American Sniper. Ellie went to go watch it yesterday.
Yeah.
I loved it. Did you love it?
Yeah, I mean,
and I told Elliot, I go, yo, so what do you think? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty good. I was like, I can't believe it gets so much hate. And this guy was like, yeah, they're just being haters. Did you hear the negative reviews on it?
Thought-provoking shit. I think people are seeing it like not as a movie, but as something political. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Like. They're not like complimenting how it's like well made from a book to this.
Hey, for real. That's exactly what I wanted to say. I want to say, as a movie, it fucking works.
Yeah.
As realistic or as compared to the book, it doesn't work. As you know, as political social commentary, it just doesn't work. But as a movie, it fucking works.
Yeah, that old man was a shit, man.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Nigga still repping E31.
All right. So when we started this podcast, this episode, me and Elliot were talking about, how we met. We're talking about third grade. We realized it's 15 years of knowing each other. And now, because you are here, do you want to give your side of the story of how we met?
No, not really. No. That's another day when we have viewers who actually give a shit about our story. That's...
It's going up on Facebook tomorrow.
Playing that Soda Crush. What you guys know about that Soda Crush? So,
you think Marcos is gonna know about it?
Who?
Basie. All right. So what else are we gonna talk about? Dude, you were being a negative Nancy. You were like,
you found respect for you guys. You guys
dude,
especially you, bro.
Dude, last week, I was in Monterey, just out of fucking nowhere too. My buddy's like, "Yo, not my buddy. He is my buddy now." But
that's what I'm saying.
let me finish telling my story.
Give me a word. Like, fuck you,
Let me finish my story. All right, a coworker was like, "Yo, do you want to head out to Monterey?" And I'm like, I don't know. And then my other coworker's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go." I'm like, "Fuck!" Now I feel bad if I don't go. So I was like, "Why are we both going like to the same spot? Like we're both gonna drive our cars?" Because I was only gonna go for like a beer and then bounce. I was like, "Why don't I drive and I'll take you out there?" And I had work in the morning. I had work at 9 in the morning. I had to be up by 8. I didn't go to sleep till 4 in the morning, dude. Talk about it all nighter. I got up at 4. I got up at 4, bro. That was crazy. I was 15 minutes away from calling it. I'm not even gonna lie. These guys were at work too, but they got there like at 12 and 1. That was a good night, actually. That was a really good night. I forgot to text you in time. You were like, "Oh, I'm already passing Selena," so I was like, "All right, whatever." Are we done here? So I can give out my lates. All right, this is the Durp Show podcast hosted by Big Ern. Follow me at ezb14. Check out my website ezb14.com. I want to thank Elliot. I kind of don't want to thank Eric.
Why not?
Because you came in here all negative Nancy saying,
I'm
"What the fuck?"
Bro, I'm the reason you're going to get one view or one listen, whatever the fuck it is. All right.
So what did I say? So I'm done here. Elliot, where do these kids find you online?
I actually don't want to give my Twitter. No.
Instagram?
I mean,
If
the
you
people.
don't want followers.
No, fuck followers, man. Fuck a follower. The only people I want following me, are people,
are already following you.
Yeah. So, Eric Rodriguez, knows.
Do you want to give out your Twitter handle or anything like that?
I don't got Twitter, nigga. I don't got Twitter.
Eric does have Twitter, but he.
I use it, just to derp,
artists and shit.
artists, fucking porn stars, fucking models,
That's what
You can like my 6 photos on Instagram, that Erod _ in between those 2 words. That's about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about Ernesto. Soon, I'll take over this podcast, niggas. So don't worry about that shit. So you'll hear me on the low once that happens, you know.
Shoutouts to
And then
Yolanda.
shoutouts to Yee. Shoutouts to OT Genesis.
Shout out to Daisy.
Yeah.
Coco. I'm about to go get her right now.
Yeah, we're about to go get that.
And we outs.